Salesforce for medical devices. Thanks for taking the time to learn more about how Salesforce.com helps medical device companies succeed in today's environment. Medical device companies face a number of challenges. With so many organizations competing for physicians' time, it's increasingly difficult to get and maintain mindshare. Visibility into global operations in sales, marketing, and service is also a challenge, and the changing regulatory environment means companies need to quickly adapt to new reporting requirements while maximizing rep efficiency. Medical device companies have been burned in the past by software because it's expensive, difficult to manage. But Salesforce.com is different. Our cloud computing solutions are delivered over the internet, so there's never any software to install or hardware to buy and maintain. And our subscription-based model means that organizations of all shapes and sizes can have access to the same technology used by industry leaders such as Zimmer and Carestream Health. Over the next several minutes, I'm going to give you a quick tour of how many medical device companies are managing their business with Salesforce. Let's take a look at the application. In this demo, we'll walk through a day in the life of a sales rep at Apex Medical who calls on physicians in hospitals educating them about Apex products. The first thing you'll notice is the easy-to-use user interface. It looks and feels a lot like my favorite consumer web applications. Tabs across the top give me quick access to important information like hospitals, my sales plans, my opportunities, and trials. In the top right-hand menu bar gives me a list of applications to which I have access, including sales, marketing, physician spend, and content. I can also add new applications just like I can add a new app to my iPhone. Easy and intuitive search on the left-hand nav bar gives me quick access in a Google-like search format to information. And here on my sales rep homepage, I can see all the important information that I need to manage my day at a glance. Visual reports and dashboards show me things that are important to me, like my sales year to date, my pipeline, and my physician expenses relative to their expense limit. I can also see my list of tasks and my calendar. Here it looks like I've got a meeting scheduled with Dr. James Ackerman. Let's drill in to see the underlying detail. Here I can see a 360-degree view of our company's relationship with Dr. James Ackerman, including his basic contact information, his physician profile, as well as our relationship status with him, including his level of influence at a particular facility and his level of advocacy for our products and our brand. I can also see his procedure volume and what our market share is, as well as physician expense monitoring, which is important with the current regulatory environment. Custom links give me quick access to things like the AMA and Google Maps. I can also see affiliated contacts, which are other facilities at which Dr. Ackerman works. Issues is particularly important. I want to know if my doctor has had any issues that may have come into the organization from our customer service, our medical liaisons, or our marketing department. Here I can see that he wants more information about our Apex Hip product. Here I can see all the details about Dr. Ackerman's request. Quick access to our content database means that you can find and deliver relevant content. I can search for relevant content based on keyword and actually preview various documents that might be relevant directly from within my browser or my mobile device. I can see if this would be a relevant piece of content for him, and then I can choose to either download this or I can select the file and deliver it to him via a web link. Back on the physician detail page, I can view the activity history of all of our company's interaction with Dr. Ackerman, and I can also see a list of physician expenses. The nice thing is I can access this from my laptop. I can also add a new physician expense from my iPhone, BlackBerry, or Windows mobile device. Dr. Ackerman works at Alameda Hospital, so let's take a look at all the detail related to that account. Here we can see some basic information about Alameda Hospital, including contact info, the facility profile, as well as our performance metric, how many units we've sold there year to date, and our projections. We can see what other physicians work at the facility, including those that are employed by the hospital, as well as the affiliated contacts that aren't employed by the hospital but that do work there. We can see sales plans, which are great for things like consumable product lines as well as our implant product lines. And I can see a list of my big opportunities, which may include durable medical equipment or large capital equipment. I can see a list of my trials that I have going and the related inventory that's in place in the hospitals. Nice part is the system tracks all of that inventory so I know where it is, and it'll even trigger an automated workflow to reorder inventory once it drops below a certain level. I can see GPO memberships as well, which is really important to know if we're negotiating multiple contracts with different facilities that are part of the same GPO. I'm now logged in as a company executive. Real-time dashboards help me keep my finger on the pulse of the activities in the field with information that's graphically displayed, like sales data by segment or by period, trials and inventory levels, as well as physician spend. The nice thing is all these reports occur in real time, so I don't have to worry about conflicted or outdated reports, and they're all dynamic, so I can drill into the underlying detail to get more information. As you can see, Salesforce.com gives medical device companies the insights they need to improve physician relationships, become more efficient, and do more with less. To learn more, start a free trial or contact us today.